fuck is any of this Jojo's fault? I've seen the messages, Blaster. You went to Jojo first, and you were continuing to message her like one after another, after another. Jojo couldn't have a fucking minute to breathe. She needs off. Tell her to get off. She's an alcoholic. She's vulnerable. What are people doing letting that stand in that room? What are you doing? And tell her to end the live. Come back home when she's sober. Blast the pagan. Alright, Lauren. If you're going over to her, tell her to get her ass over here, drunk or not. She can stand on what she said. Tell her to get over here and stand on what she said about Claire's law. A law that literally had to be fought for. A law to protect children. And you don't give a fuck about that now, Blaster. I wouldn't trust you or touch you as far as I could throw you, because it's all one-sided and you can't be like that. You cannot be like that. Let her play it, Cat, let her play it. Because that just shows that what she said, she knows was wrong. You do not call yourself a person who sits there and goes, reach out to me, talk to me, but then sit there and literally don't give a shit about one fucking law we've got, which is clear laws for the kids. One fucking law, blast them, you can't respect it. Get fucked. Fucking amount of children that had to be fucking essayed and killed for that to come into play. Do you have any idea, Blaster? She needs dropping, the Blaster. If anyone from the awareness community is following her, she needs dropping. She's drunk. She doesn't give a fuck about Claire's law. She wants people to do a mass unfollowing of Jojo. Although Jojo's not the fucking suspected predator, Jackie is, even though we have debunked Jackie's shit. Jackie is no predator. You're a piece of shit, Blaster. You're in it for the clout, aren't you, love? You were just able to hide that face, I guess. Hopefully everyone's seeing you now. Concerned my ass. Concerns about where your next drink was coming from, eh, Blaster? And yes, I did see Slayer's fucking accounts in there along with some of the minions, so yeah. Blaster. No one can take anything you say now. Because that's definitely a full-on attack against Jojo. I would trust Jackie with my life also. I was meant to have a call with Jackie today, but it's just been fucking hectic. But there is nothing on Jackie. Go and sit. Message Jackie. Anyone in this room, message her. Ask her for a full name, a date of birth. She'll give you it all. Go and try and find her. You go and find me the evidence, the proof that Jackie's done anything to a child. Hi, Frankie, my darling. I know she's not well. She doesn't need this shit. She needs to stay. I'm glad you've told me that, Pagan, because I didn't know she was sick. I will not be answering a call until she's better. Your health comes first, Jackie. What's she drinking, buzzballs? How is she? It's mad that, isn't it? She gets to get away with that because she's a woman. But you know when Fat Freak or Dad are down at the pub, you should see the abuse they get, you know. When they laugh at the pub. You should see the abuse, but because she's a woman, that's okay. She definitely suits the lady, Dolly, because Dolly's an alcoholic and all. For fuck's sake. Did it, cat? Hi, Jessica. If you've come in here from Blasters Live, yeah, you'll be gone. You don't stand there and say you don't give a fuck about Clare's Law to an awareness page, to any awareness person, to any parent, to anyone. I don't give a fuck if you were high on pills, if I'm not going to let Alphabet and Ryan Doherty get away with it. I am not going to let you, Blaster. Yeah. We all support Jackie over, even though Jackie had never. But this fucking Dolly one, God, she knows how to play the game. You couldn't play the game with me though, could you, Dolly? Fell on deaf ears, didn't it, sweetie? Someone tell Jackie how much respect she's got over here, how much people believe it, don't believe it, how much people have got her back. Just let her know. She deserves that. She's had enough going on in her life. Yeah, that's it, Mrs. Gray. It is, Zodiac. I'm fuming with that. I don't care what excuses she comes out with tomorrow, Zodiac, she's not getting off with it. Don't call your self-awareness, come online, drunk or under the influence of anything and then turn around to dismiss a law that protects thousands of kids. Who are you to dismiss it? Might interest you to know, Blaster, and some of your followers, that Jackie actually noticed a minor in EOD's live. And do you know what she did? She reported it to the right people. One less child poisoned because of Jackie. But yeah, she's a predator. Of course she is. We let her sit in our lives and everything. We love to sit with the predators, Blaster. Now, if you want to run any of our names, we'll be happy to oblige. Now, the Blaster, at first I thought they were coming with something fresh, something new. Somebody said to me a couple of weeks ago, she's an alcoholic, and I didn't believe it. And to that person, I am so sorry. And if you're in here, I give you virtual hugs. I should have listened to you. A lot of people should have listened to you, actually, because it was on a big, post. I'm sorry I didn't listen to you, and I think a lot of us are right now. All right, so yeah. No worries. Alright, chills, love. It is like Sham. She doesn't give a fuck about Clare's Law. She doesn't give a fuck that awareness teams and stinging groups who are credible, background checked, foolproof, have checked out Jackie, and honest to God, there is nothing there. If only you knew Jackie's life story, some years to tell you, you break your heart. Oh, she made £114, Queenie. Make sure other awareness teams are aware of that, please, while she tears down people in the awareness community. Thank you. Can someone get her gift suspended, please? Mine gets suspended the fucking enough. Oh look, I've got a gift suspension. Shouldn't have mentioned it. Oh no, the violation is for bullying and harassment. Try harder. I've just appealed her. Because you can't use fraud and scams, can't you, in here? I've got no tags in here, I've got no nothing in here, so TikTok now. Talking about the blaster, it was currently drunk on live saying they don't give a fuck about Claire's law, don't give a fuck that we've dug into Jackie S numerous times, stinging teams, hunting teams. She don't give a fuck about that. Apparently it's text messages that matter. You're calling it a PDF. Where the fuck is she one? Because can't find one. Can't find it anywhere. Can't find it anywhere. Blast her. She hasn't even got a pass in HMP. So, you know, maybe Dolly, do you want to step forward? But you won't get boxed if you're intoxicated, you get boosters in here. Tell the blaster I require a hair attendant. See if that'll work. If not, I'll do it tomorrow when she's sober. And I will be loud. I hope your hangover is fucking worth it. Oh, I chills. I'm fucking fuming. Fucking fuming. Be careful. Got some ravers in there. And she's intoxicated, chills, so be careful how you step. Tell her to cry me a river as well if she's crying, because you don't get to say that. I love you, Ray. Love you. Blaster can't be allowed to get off with this if you call yourself a cam to it or an awareness on anybody. That shit needs to be highlighted and discussed at the head table. Thank you very much. Do you want to get a grip on the blaster? Is the blaster Scottish? Yeah. She's Scottish. Confusion in the chat, yeah. 10-minute delay is in the chat, that's what it is, unfortunately. She's a Jersey. I've got a couple of Jersey followers. I've got a couple of fucking Jersey Sting teams, I think, as well. Huh. Be dropping them a message tonight. Hopefully they respond by morning. If anyone's got a screen recording of it, do platform it, because I will be putting it all over my platforms, both of them. Is Fax talking her down? Or is she even talking to Fax? I'm not going in there. I've blocked her. I don't want nothing to do with that. I've blocked her on my back up, but she's still able to come in here for now. Do you want a box chills? I don't want to come to you while Fax is in there. He really does not appreciate it, guys, by the way. Okay. He's probably going to even say himself there's nothing on Jackie. Because I'm sure he did Jackie as well. Because there was allegations from this. It's the same person, it's just a different account and name. It's the same person that had the love triangle with Jackie. As long as he's alright, you know what I mean. It's not fair on Fax, he's got shit tons to do, you know. Having to go in and sort out this mess when he's got enough problems going on. I did see somebody in her chat room say, you can't say that I'm going to get Fax. So, you know.
Oh, do you know that Fax has me fucking blocked on his main account?
He generally does have a lot of people that are on his main blocked, and it's for protection purposes. I was blocked.
Alright, okay. I like, what the fuck have I done to Fax?
Yeah, some of us come with trolls. Unfortunately, I come with trolls. And
I come with trolls, to be honest.
There you go, that's how you're blocked. He doesn't mind it on any of others' account, but his main he has to protect, like...
Yeah, I get that.
Do you know what I mean? So I don't take that
I almost had an heart attack. I'm like, what the fuck have I done to our Fox? Like,
no, it's probably you've seen you following and gone, no.
Probably.
No.
But also, like, I have been a bit of a twat before and on this app, so... And now we're under Rick's fucking agency.
The thing is, Fax is, you know, he can be a cunt himself and he comes on and admits it. I can be a cunt. Do you know what I mean?
But at the end of the day, like, we all fucking learn from it. Blast her though, like, she needs to calm me down sometimes, I swear.
She needs to get off the ale.
She does. She switches when she's drinking.
Yeah, that was it. I was in the room, it was calm. And then she started saying, unfollow Jojo, she follows Pred, Jackie, blah, blah, blah. And I was like... Oh,
you know what, though? God. I don't know who the fuck started all that, but even Canadians fucking turned around and said stuff about Jackie before, you know.
Oh, Canadian, yeah, I know.
And I'm like, Angie, it's wrong, man. He's been looked into. She's like, no, I've seen messages. I went, yeah, but that's messages.
It's messages. If you search up Claire's Law, there is nothing. And Jackie has given her dead name also. So, you know, this is a fully transitioned female, guys. And they give the name that they've got now and then their dead name to search also. So
yeah,
before what about the dead name? Be like, no, we did that.
You know, that's what happens, or like, when I have my fucking searches done, I've got to give my dead name.
Yeah, yeah.
You got to give it all. It's a part of you, as much as you want to fucking run away from it.
Yeah, only quickly, I just went on her live.
Yeah.
Now she's saying to people, well, who's Jojo? Oh. And she's acting like the victim.
I think
the victim's been called out.
Oh, where's our Jojo? She's on
the ale, isn't she? Pig. So when she's drinking,
is she wearing like a red top and such? And she's speaking to one of her friends.
Yes.
Yeah, that's the one. Hi, Jojo. Right. So she's acting like the victim now. No. Thinking, well, who's Jojo? Well, we all know who Jojo is because she's your now. I'm fuming. Yes, I would be too. I'm fuming about what she said about Jackie because I can assure you, I would trust Jackie with my fucking life. So that woman needs to pipe the fuck down.
Oh, that woman's going to get told tomorrow, I tell you.
She's pissed.
I ain't going back to Jackie about this, Jojo, right? Because she's not well at the moment. She don't
No, I know she isn't. I've been speaking to Jackie. But I have just literally sent Emma the proof that I did not contact Jackie. Have I not, Emma? Wasn't that one of the accusations that was made?
Everything, including the blaster's messages, where when the blaster is saying Jojo is hassling her, please believe me, within a 5-minute space, over 7 messages were sent to Jojo.
I would fucking hassle blaster, but our fax is in there, so I'm behaving.
I'm absolutely furious, and I can prove everything that she's just said about me is completely wrong. She's accused me of approaching Jackie. I've just proved to Emma that I didn't.
That's probably going to be on FYP tomorrow, you know.
Oh, I tell you what,
she deserves the backlash.
You are?
How dare you come on live drunk and dismiss somebody, an awareness creator in the chat telling you we did a Clare's Law. They dismissed that and said they didn't care.
And do you know what she said about Jackie?
Yeah, yes.
Which is absolutely not true.
Yeah.
And she's put that on the app.
This Dolly person, it's a love triangle, guys.
Which is why I wasn't going to touch it with a barge pole. And plus this Steph drinks.
She does. And Blaster's fucking pissed tonight, isn't she?
I'm so angry.
In my view, that's really disrespectful to facts. I'm sorry, the man's doing a health kick right now. He's clean living. You know what I mean? I'm sorry, why should that man have to continuously do this with these creators who... I'm sorry, they let the power go to the Reds. They let it go to the Red, Jojo.
So is she still slandering us?
No, she's mentioned
B.
Calm down.
Well, she's mentioned Bamber, doesn't she?
Yeah.
Oh, the
Jojo, she's acting like she's the victim now and she haven't done nothing wrong, and it's who's Jojo and what this. So I'm like, oh woman, stop being such a narcissist.
Oh, I'm going to tell her a new one tomorrow. I am going to,
she needs to be on the FYP, I'm sorry, but not on the good side of the FYP. I want to see her dismissing the Clare's Law to the screen recorders. That's what I want to see.
She's already been fucking recorded. It's probably going to be on Flip Flop. It's probably going to be on all of them tomorrow or tonight. It's probably in there now.
For a new one tomorrow, let me tell you. I'm going to post my evidence.
Why is it always you?
I don't know.
Why is it always you?
Because they're getting bored of each other, so they need some more drama. She had that back and forth with Dan, and now that's calmed down. Now she's fucking picking up with Jojo.
Is Fax all right?
Yeah, Fax is calm in comments. He's chilled out. He's getting himself some followers. He's caught chasing.
But these follow Fax's other accounts as well, guys. I think has he got 5, Jojo?
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah, Patrick 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. You need
as long as he's not believing. As long as he's not believing what Blaster's saying.
Jojo, have you just seen that comment from Heather?
AQ's come to in Blaster.
That's because she's dismissed the Clare's Law. Oh, I feel so. I've got no sympathy. No sympathy. No sympathy.
I'll be back. I'll be back.
Yeah, you need to go and check on that, Jojo.
I'm going to. I'll be back.
Didn't she freaking raise Clare's Law when it was like going against her stuff with Dan and that?
Yeah, there's older videos of it, and I think EQ is one of the ones that backed her. I've got to be honest. If I can remember rightly, it was either Miss Red or EQ. Which one was it?
I think it was both, wasn't it, at one point? Because
is
even
EQ not on? Do you want to address that? KK Bit Snobs, because you got the black hearts in the crown, so no, you're one of hers. Do you want to address that in the chat, love? I don't mind.
I'm pretty sure one of them like defended Blaster when all that were going off with Dan. Blaster
Thank
were
you,
on
Paula.
about Claire's Law and
Do
that.
not get that account that put that in here blocked. Don't try and dragging EQ in on this, although she'd be very disappointed in it. I don't think she would have gone live. It was Miss Reb, really. Miss Reb was the one that backed her, the Blaster.
That's what I'm on about. Like, I didn't know if it were EQ or misread, but one of them fucking backed her up when all of them were talking about Claire's Law with Dan and that, because I'm pretty sure she raised some awareness around it as well, along with trigger warning, guys, but like with baby loss and that as well.
Yeah.
I don't know, that time. It was quite a difficult situation.
If she's got a drinking problem, then she's obviously not coping and she needs to be removed. I'm sorry. You can't do that, guys. You can't claim to be awareness and then come on live and completely crash out and drink and do drugs, because why the fuck are you in the awareness community? Because that's what half of them do. You know what I'm saying? Don't do it.
Yeah, but she doesn't even know what she's actually doing, though. She's just assuming. She's got no receipts or evidence.
She's got the text messages between Dolly and Jackie. And I think that the breakup one's pagan, you know, where Jackie was finished with her. Because obviously the love triangle. So I think it's those messages where, in my
I'm
view...
not being funny, the Blaster shouldn't get involved in that because it's fuck all to do with her.
Absolutely.
That's between Jackie and Dolly. It's got nothing to do with her. Sprouting nothing but fucking lies, and this is what narcissists do. I've had a tit full of it, to be fair.
Oh my God, Pagan, can you keep talking? I love that accent.
Oh, thank you, love.
You're welcome.
No, just back the fuck off from our Jackie and leave her the fuck alone.
Moonling, she needs to come down. Pull the live. Come off. Gather your
Are you in a cave? No, I'm in my little cauldron, darling.
She's having a soak.
I'm putting some people's names on a jar ready to go in the freezer. Do you want to be one of them, do you?
Don't take that. She's the real deal, by the way. She is not one of these fakey bakey ones. She is a real pagan.
Is it true that if you crack an egg and you put it in water and it bubbles, that you get rid of all the negativity?
There's more ways that you can do to get cleansed negativity.
I just want to cleanse.
And it's called the block button as well on TikTok.
That does not work for us.
We need more than holy water with TikTok.
No, you don't need, listen, look at you, you don't need holy water that's been blessed by a, no, I won't say that.
Instead, you need to play ringing bells, because
do you know what you need to do?
Go to bed.
No. You know you got salt in your kitchen?
Yes.
Did you know that's the best protection you can use to get rid of negative energy?
Spill it on paper.
If you don't know what a pagan is, I'm not on you to talk about that. You can come on my live to talk about that. This ain't the live for it.
Do you wanna get blocked? Can I just say to that person, you don't come for anyone in my life? Do you wanna get blocked?
Which one?
Can do a disappearing spell on you.
No, when someone just done the laughing face with the pagan, I don't like that.
Oh, honey, I don't give a shit what people think of me.
I just love
fucking
it.
caring.
I love the religion in general.
It's not actually a religion.
There's a moderator tonight, Louise.
It's not a religion, honey.
Yes.
It's actually a belief. I'll say it quickly. So pagans were once called country dwellers, those who live off the land and give thanks to Mother Earth Gaia. So she provides, we give back, and that's it. And we just say thanks to our old gods and goddesses. That's all we do.
Thanks for that little...
And
yeah, well, I've never ever met in my entire life a selfish pagan. They are very, very, very giving, very forgiving. I'm very in tune with like.
Oh, I don't know. There's a lot of people I won't forgive.
Well, I can't blame you, love.
No, when it comes to like family and friends, I do protect them.
Can't blame you.
Needs must.
So, you know this blaster, right?
Mm-hmm.
Didn't she just start off as a freaking recorder?
She was an FYP thing, and then obviously she got onto the dark side of TikTok, which unfortunately we all have to go on to, where children are put fully at risk. They're fully open for anything to
Right,
happen.
guys, before I leave, I gotta go now because my battery needs charging.
Okay,
My phone needs charging.
Thank you for telling me about your belief.
Oh, quickly then, what do you want to know, darling?
No, I said thank you.
Oh, sorry, I do apologise. I heard
Jill's
that
dropping
wrong.
a message or go on a page. She's got loads
Yeah,
of stuff.
I'm going to be live tomorrow, guys, from Magum Country Park. So send us a follow and come join us.
I'll be in.
Okay?
Thank you.
Other than that, take care of yourselves, my lovelies, and have a good
Bye,
evening.
love.
Take care. Bye-bye.
My lovely.
Bye.
Oh my god. Emma, she's lovely.
She's fantastic, you know.
Oh my
She's
god.
full of this just positive energy. And sometimes when she sees me live out of control, she comes in and it chills down so nicely. She's so lovely.
She's got such a nice aura.
Yeah, she really
I love
does.
that.
If you're not following her, her page is very much about teaching and educating yourselves on paganism. You know, I don't really promote like this, you know, that. I've got to do a lot of promoting pretty soon for Shark Week and so's Chills. Because you're getting dressed up.
I know I am. I've already fucking been roped into it. But I'm kind of like debating whether or not I'm going to go on strike though, because I'm not even allowed in the Discord yet. I'm still on
probation.
Yeah.
You need to stop saying dumb shit and Vance wouldn't keep on extending it. Honestly, if you just sat in a box and was quiet the entire live, that gives you rant points. No one knows about the rant point system, but it does exist.
Listen, that girl's got my respect. She knows that.
She's got everyone's respect. She's been through a hell of a lot. But yes, the blaster, drunk online, does not believe in Clare's Law, obviously, or that the system like that works. Don't know why, don't really care, blaster. Don't come, you know, this is a clear example of don't drink and live. Don't do it.
I think
she
it
looks
does
like an idiot, Chills.
She does, and it's disrespectful, and it's kind of like a backslap to, you know, her own awareness and that. She's all right calling other people and getting other people to back her up, but when she's in the wrong, she needs to start learning to take accountability.
She's got to, unfortunately, and whether that means you're hungover or not, that really doesn't concern any of us. You know, drink plenty of water and drop some aspirin or paracetamol. But I expect you on your platform tomorrow.
I was the first person as well, can I add, when everyone else is going in the shit, or if they're intoxicated and they're doing the worst of the worst, she's the first one to turn up and turn around and say, just because you're intoxicated does not give you an excuse. So just because she's intoxicated tonight does not give her an excuse to behave in such a manner.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't give any of us an excuse, and this is the thing. If you crash out on live, it is your responsibility to control that.
Absolutely.
The button is right there. There's a button and you can disconnect this live like that, but people choose to continue to crash out in front of their children, which is fucking disgusting. Sorry, I'm still so aggravated by that. And as you can see now in the awareness side of it, yes, this does really happen. Unfortunately, there are people in the awareness community that do have addiction problems that aren't under control or in any form of program to help themselves. So I'm so glad Fax is in there because I know he's got everything in regards to that, and he'll probably, you know, have a good talk with her tomorrow.
Yeah.
But I do expect an apology, you know, not to me, not to Jojo, to your community, Blaster. You were out of line this evening. You've put your community at risk, Blaster. That's not what awareness pages do. Or FYP pages. Go on, Jill's love.
It just winds me up if you call yourself awareness, but then you just dismiss everything what's important. It takes away the whole narrative. It takes away the whole meaning. You know, if you're going to raise awareness, then you need to make your points. You need to make sure that you also are aware of yourself and your surroundings and what you're capable of and what you're not capable of.
Absolutely.
It just defeats the whole object. Do you know what I mean?
Do your due diligence, Blaster, please. You have been given messages. We cannot find nothing on Jackie, and I guarantee you, if we can't find it, no one else can. I found that out a lot lately about my community, which I'm so proud of. That they find things that no one else can. It's absolutely amazing what this community can do when we're not killing each other. And I wish it was so much different. I really do wish it was.
You know what frustrates me though, right? Is that you've got other bigger content creators on here, yeah, who do FYP pages, who have done the worst of people.
Yeah. And
not one person says anything about any of that shit.
Well, that's a simple answer is numbers. Numbers
exactly,
matter.
all the numbers, but like, I know a certain content creator who's also got an agency who have done the worst of people, and, you know...
I am literally glued to this agency shit right now. I have watched near enough every video in regards to numerous agencies, and I have got to say, I am fucking disgusted.
Emma, I can show you something, right? I can show you something about a certain agency member who's got 2 date of births who shouldn't even have an own agency.
Oh my goodness.
I can show you that. I've got proof of that. And there's also been news articles about this individual.
Can you pass that along the line, Chills?
Mm-hmm.
Pass it to Ransom. She'll get it to where it needs to go.
She's got it. She's got it.
Has she?
Yeah, I sent it all.
Well, it's probably gone where it needs to go.
Honestly, this is...
You know, okay, Jojo, that was a hoax, by the way.
What was?
Was someone saying that EQ were on?
EQ was live.
So, just to let you know that I'll be going live tomorrow night for anyone that's interested, and I will be letting Blaster know how you're doing awareness, because I'll be doing an awareness on what she's just done.
What's she done?
What Blaster's just done.
Oh,
everything what we were talking about.
Just dragged my name through the mud, accused somebody of being in a P ring. Yeah, accused me of giving that person a heads up. Oh yeah, accused me of being the person that contacted said person in a P ring.
Fuck off.
Right, but you see, what you don't understand, Blaster, is awareness community come with receipts, love. So, and you don't go live and do an awareness when you're drunk as a skunk is the other one. So you want to take me on. You take on the whole of the awareness community is number one. And number two is I'm now going to prove you wrong and make you look very, very silly. And on that note, I'm going to go to bed and get plenty of rest because it's going to be a big day tomorrow.
Good night, sweetheart.
I love you and leave you.
Love you.
Take care, everyone.
Good night, Jojo.
All right, lovelies.
My goodness. Well,
Blaster's in for it.
Oh,
yes,
you really had to poke the bear, didn't you? You really had to. Blaster, for fuck's sake.
Blaster, you do realise that Jojo's going to put you in your fucking place, right? You do know that.
It's not just Jojo. It's not just Jojo.
It's going to be the awareness community. She's going to get
Whoever's spamming my shared live, get the fuck out. Don't ever do that in here again. This is not the place. Out. I got muted for saying do it on private. It's either TikTok or was it a moderator? Thank you, Heather. Get them the fuck out. I knew that had happened. Knew.
Oh, that's going to be interesting tomorrow.
It is. It really is. Because if this is what Jojo's live's going to be, she needs to mob more people up. I'm afraid she needs to have rants in there, I think, as well. Oh, it's going to be a shit show tomorrow.
Well, I'm going to start looking on FYP page and see if anyone's started uploading.
Alright, love, if you want to do any clippets or stitches, you know, tag us.
Yeah, I will. First thing.
Alright, my love.
Alright, see you in a bit.
See you in a bit, love. You see, and this is what the awareness community could really be like. We could all be standing on the same side, singing from the same hymn sheet, because let's be honest, there is too many chiefs and not enough fucking Indians. It is now, it's about time it was sorted, to be honest with you. Let's see what we can figure out tomorrow in Jojo's live. See if we can get a couple of people unblocked, because yeah, definitely they need to have their say on the blaster as well. Whether you like Jojo or not, please send a message to myself or BB or one of the mods and we'll put the request through. But the likelihood is, if Jojo isn't following you, neither are we. So, sorry. You're not invited. I know, Heather. I know. Are you in work tomorrow? Is where she goes, yeah. Don't say yeah. Because you might have to get modders up in Jojo's live, girl. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, I'll screen record and send you. Oh shit, I was meant to send you the screen record and the bends. Oh, I'll send you. Heather doesn't remember because of an ADHD, and I don't remember because I'm going through the fucking change. Fucking hell. Louise, put a fucking message in the group chat for me and Heather. Fuck's sake. I think I've got a video on E for you as well. Oh, yeah, well, I've got 73 people in the room. Alphabet talked about their autism to the police. I counted autism 4 times. And I don't know how it went when they come back, but they mentioned their autism more than once. I am no longer having, yes, Queenie, they did. They didn't even see the police officers to the door. They felt insulted because an officer turned round and said, "We can see you struggling through your living conditions." They were offended by that. I'm sorry. Fucking Ellie. Oh, God, if you don't laugh, you'll fucking cry. Oh. Yeah, it's we're on to that, Katie. They mentioned moving to the police once. They needed to move a safer area. Alex Witchy, did you mean to request? Do you want a box, love? Yeah. Just let him in. Hiya, love.
She didn't. Do you know what? I just remembered I was going to put the camera on, but A, it's dark, and B, I'm half naked. That's not a good start for anybody to
No,
see.
it really isn't, Alex. Let's not do that.
Yeah. I don't know what game he's playing, but I joined Westminster, Walthamstow, and another area in London, housing lists, and they've all turned around and said it's at least 15 years for a 2-bed high-rise flat with 2 children. We're all autistic, we all have ADHD, and I'm on gold band with DV. Provable DV.
So
He has no chance.
I can actually say something that I have been messaged from a credible source. That the contract to that place is coming to an end.
Yeah, because he's in one of those places where they attempt to rehabilitate you into living within the community, but he's not able to. I kept trying, I kept offering to try to get him into Turning Point accommodation, because I promise you, once they've got under the addiction process and sorted that out, if there is anything else hiding psychiatric, all of that, they would diagnose and support, because they were supporting my autistic cast when I was in London.
Yeah.
I'm no longer in London because my housing came to an end and I got sent back to the prison of a house that I fled from.
No, I'm sorry. If he gets assistant living, I am going to go fucking nuts. I am going to go fucking nuts because I know people.
He got a social worker.
I'm sorry, he hasn't got a social worker. The police, I'm telling you now, there's no fucking social worker. He muted so we couldn't hear the fucking name. I'm sorry, there ain't no social worker.
My house has got to the point where I can barely leave my house. I can barely take a shower because my pain is crazy at the moment.
No, that's the thing. Now look at the videos. I think it's on Rebecca's page or on the Observer's. Look at the videos, and he mentions social worker, and then a bit later on he mentions support worker. So he's fucked up there.
I don't think he's actually working with a support worker, because if he was, he may be able to get a different property afterwards, but it will still be supported, because there's do you know what? The only one I want to see them put him in is the one they tried to put me in. Holy shit, they tried to move me out of my 2-bed flat into a room.
Just a room.
Smaller than a single bedroom.
Oh, God.
And there are 400 other residents in that building.
Nope. Hell no.
I just looked at the person. I said, not only have I just walked up 15 flights of fucking stairs, I've walked into my room and I can smell the weed in the room next door. I can smell cigarettes from the room on the opposite side. Even if I wasn't autistic, my asthma says no.
A support worker is meant to come out, and if he had a support worker, let me tell you,
the support worker, that place would be spotless.
They would be spotless, because a support worker's job is to do light housework, i.e. hoovering, mopping, dusting, washing dishes, or loading or unloading of a dishwasher.
And teaching skills to do it.
Also, we have to sign contracts in order to use bleach in people's homes to bleach their bathrooms. So, yeah.
You would also be being taught those life skills.
Spotless, so I think it is a social worker, because the social worker don't give a fuck. They'll sit in shit. Because they get paid per visit. They get paid per visit.
Mm-hmm. That poor cat.
Yeah.
Does he not?
The social worker would be sitting there stroking it, Gavin, isn't it lovely? The cat's half dead, the social worker, because they're getting a paycheck.
If they answered the door to the RSPCA, everything that cat needs would be provided. The cat would be spayed for free. The cat anything that cat needs to be safe would be provided, because the last thing they want to do is remove an animal.
No, remove it. Remove this cat right now.
Granted,
and put a new fucking social worker on them.
That cat needs to be moved. I'll tell
and
you that.
And they need a new social worker. Because the one that they've got is shit.
To be fair, I've only had one good social worker, and she got fired. She got fired for sitting me in the psychiatric unit of the hospital and refusing to move for 48 hours till they diagnosed my autism.
Oh.
You can't fucking
ban them.
I have never heard a Muslim woman swear, because they don't. They really don't.
No, they don't.
When she got fired, I could hear it, and the corridor's about a mile long, because I used to snatch the entrance cards off the reception desk and walk through the building to get to the social workers, because they wouldn't come to me, so I'd have to go to them.
Yeah.
That if they're not coming to me, I'm going to them. Snatch the door cards and walk through. So I know it's about a mile, and I could hear her effing and blinding like a good one.
Yeah.
I'm like, Jesus, has this woman been on the drink? Is she a bit woofed? No, she was pissed. And she walks out, she's bawling her eyes out. She goes, "They're giving you back to Cassie." I said, "They're fucking not."
Yeah.
She goes,
"Now, do you know what I hope you get, a Ryan, in a padded room? Because that is what you fucking need. You live in a dream world. An absolutely off the chain dream world. You were live today singing into your another device, and the look when you were replaying yourself was utterly horrifying."
I swear he gets off on it.
Yeah.
But then he gets off on wearing women's
You need to go
clothes
to
and then
Broadmoor.
everything.
Is Broadmoor taking applications? Because we've got one. Well, technically we've got two. CLA defo needs to go. Wow.
You see, he keeps saying he wants to start hormones. He keeps saying this, he keeps saying that. There is a clinic not far from him that none of us are
diagnosis it even anymore, because what I'm loving right now is Toby J is leading the charge on the trans. He is firing. If you don't follow Toby, please go and follow him. Please go and follow his lovely partner. And honest to God, I promise your world and your knowledge on the trans, transitioning, detransitioning, it'll grow. And you'll understand more, I promise you.
Emma, there's a clinic not far from where Twat Features lives that does not need a gender dysphoria diagnosis for hormones.
I know.
I know because I am under them. I know because I go for my blood test in a week and then I start my treatment.
I'm wishing you all the luck in the world, love.
And I hope do not have I don't have a diagnosis of gender dysphoria. I just have a diagnosis of body dysmorphia. So they are working within the system to make it easier for me to live within the body that I have.
Yes.
Because there's absolutely no point I cannot fathom the idea of transitioning to male, because men are the reason I hate my body so badly.
Yeah. So you're sort of like stuck in between a rock and hard place. Body,
but I also cannot fathom the idea of transitioning completely into a male body.
At least you're honest, Alex. Do you know what I'm saying? You are completely honest right now. There are 59 people in this room that you are being open and honest with. This is what we're talking about, E. If you would have started it this way, none of this shit would have happened. Well, unfortunately, because of the child thing, but it'd be a totally different side of TikTok.
That was funny. He kept going on about DBS.
Yes.
You can officially get an enhanced DBS on yourself if you know how to do it. It is expensive. It is a long-winded, drawn-out process. It has taken me 4 weeks of emailing back and forth to a specific company to go, I need this clearing, I need this clearing, and I need this clearing, because this is my business plan. This is what I want to do. And if I have anything on this DBS that means that I cannot do A, B, or C, I cannot then apply for grants for my business. I will have to hand my business grant procedures on to somebody else and have them run my fucking business. And I don't want that.
Yeah. No, you are definitely, you have thought it through, love. You haven't just done what they've done. Oh, I will just grow my hair, and I will just wear makeup, and I will just wear women's clothes, and people will accept me how I am. And don't get me wrong, if you're coming with that attitude and you are a passer, no one's going to say shit to you in the women's toilets. No one, if you pass, no one's going to say shit. But if you come into the women's bathroom with a fucking phone up, going, look where I am, I'm in the women's bathroom, you can get your asses out. And that goes for the male bathroom as well.
9 months pregnant, my waters had gone in John Lewis, so I walked out of John Lewis, walked across to the public bathroom.
Oh my God.
To the security office and said, I need some help. Walked into the female loos to find 3 women turn around and go, get that man out of here.
Oh my God.
I'm about to pop a fucking baby, okay?
Yeah, I can prove I'm not a man right now, love.
I said, do you want me to drop my bloody cat? Do you want me to drop my trousers? I've got no problem. This baby's on its fucking way. You know, the baby's on its way. I can feel it. Do you want... I don't mind. Are you sure you want to throw me out? I was heading, because this particular block has a specific disabled toilet with the...
Oh, Alex, while you're in here, lovely, can I ask you about how do you feel about the recent laws passed?
I will protect my trans kid, because I have one. I will protect my trans friends, because I have them.
Yes.
I will protect anyone going in or out of these spaces, as long as they are actually fucking trying.
Yes.
If you want to wear a dress so tight I can see your fucking snake,
yes,
you go to the men's, because there ain't no woman on earth, trans or otherwise, who would want to have that on display. And there ain't no trans man who would actively wear something so bloody tight that everything is on display either, because they do not like their bodies. That is the problem. If their body matched how they felt, they would not be trans.
Yeah.
Me, I'm walking the fine line of non-binary. I'm going down that because I don't like my body. I don't like what people have done to it.
And I respect that. I cannot
fathom the thought of transitioning into the gender that has destroyed me.
Alex is the type of person that is not going to sit here and push you to call them anything. Alex understands choice.
Just don't call me late for dinner.
That's it. You know, and this is the attitude that could have saved the entire movement if people hadn't been brats. And I'm sorry, Alex, but you really were brats. I have never seen bratty behaviour like it.
Some people.
Absolutely.
It's like the whole point of transitioning is to transition. Yeah. And then obviously you've got the ones like me who hit the halfway, and that's about as far as we can go.
Yeah.
Mentally and emotionally, that's our limit.
Yeah. And respect for it. Respect for it.
Through stuff that you don't want to know. Our eyes have seen shit that you don't want to see.
Yeah. And that's yours. That's no one else's journey. That's your journey. You know, that's what I always say to people. It's your journey.
I spoke to my psychiatrist the other week, and he goes, so, what's causing your depression? And I ran through a long list of shit, including the coercive control that I'm still dealing with after I fled domestic violence.
Yeah.
And he goes, what do you want me to do about it?
Oh.
Your job would be great.
Yeah, it'd be awesome. That, I mean, like, isn't that your certificate in a frame?
If you need
got
training
none
wheels,
now?
I am not your case.
Oh my God.
He will.
There's no passion in any of it anymore. I am hearing so many
Do you know how barbaric it is to be told?
psychologists who are refusing to see a 15-year-old in regards to them not feeling like they're in their own. No, what are you doing? This is a 15-year-old.
My child kept trying to off himself from the age of 10 till he got onto hormones at 18.
Oh God. Trigger warning, guys. Sorry.
Right? My child was removed from my care because I was a care child and I was in a dangerous situation. He was given to somebody else who abused him horrifically, by the way.
My God.
And I only got contact back because he found me online. And so, and I was like, wicked, okay, that's cool. And I let him know about his kid sisters and everything else.
Being honest sometimes, I think, is more of a killer than lying. I think when you lie, you sort of like switch off, but when you are honest and you know it's going to hurt, it's a whole different feeling. You just don't know how to take it as a human being. You're just like, oh, I've got to tear this person down, but you're being honest, Alex.
I would rather be honest. I'd rather be hurt with honesty than hurt with a lie.
Absolutely.
Like my ex, the one that's got my 2 kids, because I'm going to make you giggle now. Actually, I'm going to make you furious. One of my children should not be here. And I know that sounds mad, but I was 2 weeks into remission when I fell pregnant.
Oh, wow, Alex.
And the hormones of a pregnancy would kick that back up, and it did. So I decided I couldn't handle this, and I went to 3 different appointments, and every appointment he showed up, every appointment he did up.
Yeah.
So eventually I've got a built-in limit, and my limit is 16 weeks. If I get to 16 weeks and I haven't done anything, that baby's coming out of me.
Yeah.
But that baby's going to be born alive, unless, of course, something unfortunately happens.
Yeah, which is the case in a lot of pregnancies and labours.
But it's not because I've been to the clinic and done anything. I had that child. I love that child. I raised that child. Got to court, and he managed, oh, fuck's sake, he managed to get the judge to say I was being domestically abusive for making him put his hand in his pocket for a child he graped into existence, coerced into existence. I thought that was parenting. I thought parenting a child that you brought into the world was parenting.
Yeah.
You'd have to forgive me. I think we're all going bloody crazy here.
Definitely. I think some people...
And that's why I need to get my DBS before I apply for these things, because if that's on there, that needs to come off.
Yeah. Yeah, defo fight that, Alex. Fight it.
I wouldn't mind, but when I reported him to the police, I love this. I gave them all the law. I gave them the skeleton arguments, because I'd done law school. I know how to do it all. I handed it all over with all the evidence and access to medical records that aren't included on my main records, because they use the NHS system for that kind of treatment is a different clinic, different team. So it's not included on your main records. And they turned around and said there's not enough evidence. It walks and bloody talks.
Yes.
But it's not enough evidence.
Exactly.
How does that work?
I don't know. How does this work? How does a man who literally... I don't know if anyone ever seen it on Breck Road in Liverpool. A woman jumped out the window, a young girl. Do you know the fella who caused that? Yeah, it was a grooming gang. Yes, unfortunately, she did go through it. She was there for a few hours. He is, he's walking free.
So are all the ones who done that to me when I was in care.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay? And do you want to know the worst thing? None of them were foreign.
What's up, Nana Kay? No, this is the thing. I understand.
White
People, I think
British, Irish, or Scottish, and most of them were judges, police officers.
Yeah.
I had a paediatric nurse who came to my foster home. I was 14 years old with a mental age of a 3-year-old, and I'd said to my foster mum at this point, "This is my boyfriend Simon."
My goodness.
8-year-old man.
What did your mum say?
She packed my 2 bags up and said, "Your fucking problem now."
What?
That's exactly what she said. She put my 2 bags of crap in front of his feet and said, "Yours."
Your mum's a piece of shit, love. I'm sorry.
And then when I told that to my birth mum a couple of months ago, and she turned around and said, "Well, I'll have to find out why he's there." I said, "There ain't no reason for a 38-year-old man who's a paediatric nurse in scrubs to be standing in front of anyone's parent or foster parent and going, 'Yeah, that's my girlfriend.'"
So he confirmed it as well.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
And I'm like, and then I've got social workers going, "Yeah, but you can't parent your children because of all the trauma." I said, "If I tell you
I'm so sorry, Paul.
anything that happened, you wouldn't believe a word I say anyway. You wouldn't believe it."
Yeah.
Because
But
it sounds so fucking far-fetched.
Yeah.
It sounds so far-fetched, but it's backed up in my notes.
Yeah. I want heavier punishments for these animals. I don't want to see a news flash about banning dogs. What are you planning on doing about these people?
They should be turned into, I don't know, fertilizer.
I always say they need to be shipped to that island, you know, where it's full of snakes. Just there.
No,
right
don't
there.
poison the snakes. How about
Oh, yeah.
How about Chernobyl? How about Chernobyl?
I don't know. There's got to be something better than Chernobyl.
No, because you can imagine them all in there. Most of them are men. But you can imagine them all in there. They can't leave the area. And they're all going to end up disfigured and in immense pain, and there's no treatment.
They don't, Paula, they don't, because I just don't understand the mentality of our justice system.
We haven't got a justice system.
Yeah.
We've got a system that is designed to bend and break.
What sort of a judge listens to a video live feed of a 10-year-old girl explaining where she was touched and those men get a community service? 150 hours.
It would be the same kind of judge who let my dad get away with raping my mother, battering the shit out of me, laying into my brother, and it would be the same kind of people who, you know, when people say, if you're worried, talk to security officers. Nah. Because my dad's got convictions for child abuse, rape, racism, battery and assault. Guess who got a security license?
Your dad.
My ex is a PDF.
I'm so sorry,
You may not like the appreciation, but tough crap. He's a PDF and a rapist. And a DV perp. Guess who's got a license?
Yeah.
He's 44 years old. His eldest stepchild is 20. His girlfriend is 19.
The system's completely fucking done. I'm telling you now, if people don't start doing something about this, there's going to be public hangings, because people are just going to be sick and tired of having to walk their children to school, to say to the kids, no, you can't go to the park, no, you can't do it, no, you can't live anymore.
Do you know what? I never ever thought I'd be so nostalgic for the 90s. But at least in the 90s, although we did have this kind of shit, it wasn't the most prevalent thing in society. But now it's literally, it's right there, it's in your face, and people are still turning the blinkers on.
I'm sorry, these said humanitarians who turn round and say when the likes of a child murderer and a child, abuser dies, and they turn round and go, it's still a human. No,
it never was.
No, it never was. They gave up their humanity the second they did that. They gave it all up. They don't have a soul. They don't have nothing. They are nothing.
Have you heard of a group called Ren and the Daughters of the Bear?
Unfortunately, yeah.
Have you heard their song Burn It Down?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
That's about right.
Yeah. Absolutely.
I would blast it.
I'm going to have to go to bed, Alex, love. I've got to be up at 6:30 in the morning. But I want to say, Alex, that you are an absolute warrior, love. Like, wow. You're still standing, honey. Like,
I have no idea how. I swear I'm only alive because of spite. Saying that.
You've got to be spiteful to stay alive, love, do it?
October nearly took me out. But I say nearly. There was literally very little chance because I calculated it.
You are, Paula.
Well.
You are. No, everyone take that away with them. You're strong, no matter what you've been through. If you are still fucking standing, and those other ones, that,
their blinkers will fall at some point.
Yeah.
But I don't know when.
Those ones that you're watching on their knees right now, them ones, remember that moment for the rest of your life. Remember that message from them. Can't you help me? Never again. Okay? We love yous. Stay true to yourselves, guys, as always. And thank you for coming in and listening to me bitch and moan. Thank you, Alex, for coming in, my love. Good night, all.
Night, everyone.
Night.